This is how Invincible outsmarted Thrak.
Great Grandma, you always know just...
15, 16, 17, 18. Ah. Let's do this. Let's continue where we left off. Have I your permission to depart, Zooey? Everyone we tarry here, my sister, she... Of course, Ramza. Then hold on, I've set engines to full speed. Oh my god, alright. Nope, not skipping the cutscene. Let's go, we're gonna save Alma, and then Ramza's gonna end up getting kidnapped instead. What if this is all just a trick? Alright. Welcome to the land of my people. It should be a port off that I did not miss it, son. Oh, yeah, sure, yeah. I'm definitely paying attention to what Fran's saying, right? I'm definitely not paying attention to other things. Man, maybe that one little person was right. The better part of her bad side is her good side, which is her backside. Oh, my. Ramza, help me. Alma. Be gone. Okay, that I got a clip of that. That was a clean ass catch. Alma Rams. I like how there's supposed to be two, but I'm just saying in a monotone voice. Blood of the invokers, fulfill the ancient covenant and grant unto me the vessel promise. Oh, yep, he got jacked. What just? Bloggy, to me, this girl is not well. Might suggest we continue this back at the Prima Vista, Kupo. Have you the courage to face true evil? Oh, is that like a previous warrior of that Ramza, the main character of Final Fantasy Tactics, and is he like a previous warrior of light here, I think. What are you gawping at? The ship is this way, Kubo. I'm dead ass, like I remember. In this game, is Ramza like another version of like Azam or something? Is he like Ramza like another like version of Azam on the source? Like I know my character's a version of technically like a version of Azam. Was Ramza technically a version of Azam on the source in the past? That'd be cool. Yep, yep. I am definitely listening to what you're saying, Fran. I'm definitely listening. If a magic rift was necessary to seize Ramza, then it is quite possible that Ultima is still incapable of traveling beyond the bounds of the Oribon Monastery. However, if Orsight is all the High Staff requires to do so, then we are in grave danger. I will not see the same fate that befell Bagama and befell young Ramza. We must do something. And quick. Oh, so Bagama is actually dead, alright. The device should have worked. Is Ramza gone because of an error in my calculations? Maybe something went wrong, who knows? First Alma, now Ramza. What does this Ultima want? Maybe just because Ramza looks like the warrior of light that defeated him, or something. Poor Ramza, whisked away from under our very whiskers. What poor companions would make Kupo? Yeah, you guys are... A poor companion would be one who would sit around and whimpered while others were to find a solution to their troubles, Kupo. We must act for Ramza, for Dalmasca. Yep. Poor Ramza. Whisked away from her... Alright. Ramza. Hamzo? Now Ramza's got our dearest fear. What have I done? What have I done? Yeah, you have fun up. You have fun up. Alright, let's see who's on right now in the freak. Man, I'm really the only one who's consistently on. Okay, the city of Los Angeles. This is technically the last main quest in here. Yeah, alright. Last main quest in this. Alright. Hurry this up and... Okay. We need to do something. We need to do something. But what recourse is left to us? The only means we had to protect ourselves could not even prevent my son from. Yep. I'm sorry, gentlemen, as my design was flawed. Hamza, she blames herself. Mikoto. Not necessarily Charlene. We also how it succeeded in drawing Alma back from the rift and shattering the Odin. The loss of this boy is not yours to bear. Our focus here should not be on our failures, but what we have learned from them. The being beyond the rift that spoke before claiming Ramsey referred to you as the blood of its invokers. Could it be your ancestors that are responsible for Ultima's summoning? Most certainly not. I've discovered no such inference anywhere in the derived papers. Besides, tales of the High Staff existed far before even the earliest of Ivalice and legends. Then who exactly did summon Ultima, and why did she think them your kin? Look. I have a bad feeling about this Kupo. Yep, don't we all? Oh yes, the Echo, always appearing at the worst possible times. Oh yes, we're going back to the past. Ramza dead. You lie about it as well as you carry yourself in battle, Oran. I did not say he was dead, my lord dear. Merely that he had abandoned his mortal vessel, entrusting his ethereal soul to the Orsight. But why would he do such a thing? Peace has finally come to Ivalice. There is naught to be had from further sacrifice. The kingdom is won. The victory is as much his as it is mine. He risked life and limb to shield me from the dark that would have seen me perish. Without him, I would not be standing here before you. It is my duty as both king and colleague to see him saved. Knights to me, we ride for Orbane. Oh my god. We're getting the good ass load, my lord, wait. Yep, this is getting some good shit. Ajora and Galabados. First of the Zodiac Braves was not the hero the church would have you believe. He betrayed Mother Heidelin for the promise of coin and power, summoning forth a terrible evil from the depths of the celestial abyss. Oh, was this like an evil warrior of light? It was believed only one of the lands chosen, only a warrior of light might stand against this threat. Yet while victorious in battle, Ramsar was unable to see the darkness vanquish. If failure was all that awaited our warrior of light, then what chance do you presume any other might stand? Are you saying I should do nothing, then? No, my lord, Ramsay is. My brother's final wish before he surrendered to the ether was that his name be struck from the annals of history. Alma, are unhurt, but I was led to believe none but Oran returned from the Orban. What does this speak of your brother's wishes? When it became apparent that we were powerless to truly defeat the High Seraph, we chose the only path left us to do what Hyland herself did countless centuries past, in prison Ultima. Oh, so this took place around the time when the Great Sundering only happened a couple centuries ago. As you are aware, my lord, a prison is only as strong as a seal on its gates. Ramza sacrificed his body to ensure that the Angel of Blood would never again walk the land. He believed that if people knew of this sacrifice, it would only inspire them to seek out the Holy Stones and repeat the mistakes of those come before. Yeah, but maybe they should at least say that, oh, Ramda defeated it by sacrificing itself or whatever. If you truly avoid yourself as friend, then you will honor this, his final plea. Mother effer, I would screw that shit. Are those two, the Garleans, like ancestors that we're friends with right now? No, Ramza should not be forgotten. He should be raised up as a hero for his use and claim his rightful place in my side. Only he might be my knight gallant. He is gone, my lord. Before Ramza was your friend, before he was my brother, he was a warrior of light. He did what he did for Heidelin and for those who would one day, too, heed the crystal's call. Claim the throne, my friend. Become the ruler of Ivalice and restore peace in this war-torn realm once and for all. Right, Ramsey, don't leave me, please. I beg of you. Oh, this is getting sad. I'm not gonna lie. Even I can't stand rain. This is getting sad. This is getting sad. You will make a fine and just king, Deltia. See you do not stray from that path. Oh, my back hurts. Bro's saying his name Rams. Those two together back there, I'm assuming. The stones in these two necklaces, you are certain they will guide the heroes of a new era to Ramza. 'Tis what Ramza wished, my lord. What kind of name is Ramza? Sounds like the name in a meme. Oran, I do not believe I can bear another farewell to this devil. You not reconsider my offer to remain as a member of my court. 'Tis but a matter of time before the Cardinal and his Temple Knights grow wise to my past. I cannot have my presence here implicate you as well. Ramza beseeched me strike his name from history, but like you, my lord, I cannot bear the thought of future generations blind to the truth. As such, I pen this chronicle of the hero's journeys. I fear the world, however, is not yet ready for the gospel contained within these pages, nor will the church ever allow its circulation. In fact, I believe they will confiscate every existing copy and lock them away in their library. And what better way for the words to remain forever preserved than in one of the most highly guarded vaults in all the realm? Then one day, when the church has fallen out of favor, the chronicle will be discovered and truth shall prevail. I must admit, your plan is intriguing, Orin, but once the church learns it was you who penned the chronicle, your life, oh yep, he's gonna be burned at the stake. It was even said by the freaking that Guardian that this guy Oran was burned at the stake. What about this Alma? Was she also burned at the stake as well? She's pregnant? Okay, I'm sorry, but are they do not look like they're adults. So this feels really wrong. This feels really wrong. This feels wrong. This feels wrong. Okay, let me just do that. Okay, I have to get that. Zooey, yep, goofy. 'Twas the echo, wasn't it? The removal of Ramza's name from the history books, the Dorai papers, dependents. It was all set in motion by Oran himself. And if the liberated visions are to be taken as fact, it also appears we now know that what the High Seraph meant by blood of my invoker. She was not speaking of ancestors in the sense of actual kin, but the line of those chosen by Hydaelyn to serve her as warriors of light. Damn. But then why abduct Ramza? Or even Alma, unless there's something you haven't been telling us. She was using us to lure Zooey. It is his vessel the High Seraph desires. Matron's tweets. Alma, how long have you been awake? I've been a fool. I told the leader that it did not matter for a request for Abraham's fees, for I had an alternative ploy. Oh, she wanted to use the High Seraph and the Aura side? Oh, yep, she would have died. Turned into a bunny demon. Yep, yes, let's say general. More like general backside. It was alright, Bwagi. My intention was to claim one of these Aura sides in the name of the Resistance and use its power to lay waste for the Guardian occupants. Only now do I realize how flawed my ambitions were. You mean this whole time we were playing us for fools? Why didn't we see it earlier? I never trust a woman with ears longer than mine, I always say. Oh, come on. Those ears are adorable. Damn, Fran has an ass. Not gonna lie. Damn, that ass. You have every right to be angry, and I apologize for misleading you, but believe me, I no longer have any desire to deceive you in yours. I shall see you to the Orban Monastery and ask in return, but that you let me join you in your rescue of Ramza. Ramza? Heimdall? Do not misunderstand me. I do not do this for any one of you. I do it for my people in both Golmore and Rabanastre. People may die if this High Seraph is allowed to return to power. Yep. Orbane Monastery, the Orbane Monastery. Oh wait, today's reset day, I think. Let me see, let me double check. Today's reset day, I think. Oh yep, today's the reset day. Oh wait, I already read that part. It was never my intention to deceive you. Alright, it was not until it was, but you must understand that I was only thinking of my people. I have not once held you as an enemy, only as an obstacle. Oh yeah, it's so much better, but now that I know that to be false, I hope we can work together to save the land from the terrible evil that draws ever near. Alright. It pains me as a father that I'm powerless to save my own son. We have asked much of you these past minutes, but not as more important than what I ask of you now. Please find Rams. Okay, so I'm assuming that these quests take place over the course of not just a single day, but over the course of a couple months. If your vision is true, then not even the Zodiac Braves, warriors of light themselves, could defeat the High Seraph. Are you certain we should not just allow Ramza to endure? No? That would mean abandoning Ramza? But then what options are left of us? High Seraph, you defeated tougher opponents on both Aldernaut and Othard. Ultima will rule the day she rose up against the one and only warrior of light. She will, won't she? Do it. Yep. You're right, dear brother. We must do something. Might you have any suggestions, Koopa? We must do what we do Guzman's. Dance, I say. What? Okay, let's see what she has to say. This is all my fault. I was convinced it was Ramza and my father who were be evil by the Oricide, when in fact it was me all along. You are wrong, Alma. The Oricide held no power over you and never did. Your concern for your family was justified, but they allowed their desires to cloud their own judgment. You didn't even blame yourself for matters beyond your control. But what of Ramza? He's gone because he tried to save me. Please do it. You must bring back my brother. I don't know what I'd do if I lost him too. Nah, screw your brother. He was a dick for a while. Screw your brother. I mean, we're gonna get the 12 things I needed, alright. Alright then, and now we wait. I like how the second you walked in the house, it started. You literally gave me a good look. Thank you, Ricky, for coming home at this time. You literally gave me a good look. Thank you. Now we wait for this thing. It is collecting memes for the next few weeks. I've gotta be polite. Now let's roll. Alright. Ah, diggity dog. What the hell is G pose? Cannot be equipped. Carl Beach out there. Oh, this is like a female only outfit. So there's male and female only outfits in here. Hurry and get this over with. I've been here for almost an hour. I was waiting an hour? Oh my freaking god. Alright. Okay, yep. Definitely got my shit rocket there. Dick. Show horse. Ay, 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 ay. Watch this. Oh, hell no. I feel like there's another way you could have showed it. Bruh! Reminder show hole. I feel like there's another way you could have put it. Excuse me? Excuse me? Oh my god, that's fucking funny as hell. I'm clipping that. I'm clipping that. I could probably attack from behind. Oh, I'm about to die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh, stay away. Oh hell. We're about to get no scope. We're about to get 360 no scope. We're about to get 360 no scope. Oh hell, I got no scope. I got no scope. Oh hell. forgot. Oh god, wait. Oh, I got distracted. I got distracted. Oh, hell. Oh, hell. Come on. Oh, no. I've already died once, I think. I've died one time already, and it'll definitely not be the last time. Definitely not be the last time I die right now for this raid. Okay, come on. Gotta lock in. Oh, pressed the wrong one, damn it. Oh, hell. Oh, 7 hells. Oh, 7 hell. Oh, I'm about to get we're about to get no scope. I'm gonna get no scope. Okay, I barely survived. Great, so happy. Ivalice and pirate hat. Alright, yo ho, pirate's life for me. Oh, is that Fran right there?
Youth guides your fate, but have you the faith to fulfill his legacy?
Gothic mistress, really? Holy shit, I'm scared of crap. What is this unusable? What is that do? Judgment Blade. Alright. Oh, so. Judgment Blade. Alright, use it for Judgment Blade, alright. Okay. I cannot tell where I can stand from the bright light. Damn!
To the current of life we become, its judgment swift and final, its light as cold as steel.
Oh no. I couldn't use it. Oh hell. hell. Okay, come on. Come on. Oh, where the hell did you go?
Seven shadows fall. Seven fates foretold. And death alone!
Oh, hell. Genuinely terrified. Alright. Do this. And this. Oh, hell. Oh no, I got distracted. Fuck, I got distracted. Damn it, well that's death number 2. Oh hell no. Come on. Oh, hell.
The dreams of men are fleeting, yet they must be embraced if they are to flourish.
Yes, if they are embraced, if they must flourish. Heavenly shield. When do I use it? Oh no! I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Ricky. I think I pressed something that I wasn't supposed to press yet because I've gotten distracted from all the bright colors. Because this is why I swear, it's one of the things I don't like when I do Raiden Dungeon. The colors are so. I don't know how to. Like, yeah, I'm gonna try and figure out how to do that. Cause I swear it's so bright that I sometimes can't even see where I'm going. Like, the colors are cool and shit, but it's just that sometimes it gets too bright. Like, if I can lower the brightness at least only a little bit. Oh, hell, man. Oh, hell.
Several thoughts, champion. I leave you now to your quest.
My Ivalice awaits you. What the hell is that supposed to mean? Well, what outfit is that? What are all these tiger print outfits? What are these tiger print outfits? Damn, can't wear that. Gatekeeping mother effers. good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Alright, well, I've only died twice. Come on. Don't die in the area that's not considered a boss area. Come on. Whew. Well, what's that? Replica Sasuke's Blaze of Zeta. Alright.
Your coming was foretold, servant of Ivalice. Or perhaps you serve another. I am Count Sindolphus Orlando. Your journey ends here.
Oh, what kind of outfit is that? Yep. Definitely want to get through this already, and ain't no way I'm already at that low HP. That's bullshit.
I call out to the skies, and tremble as the brilliance of 1,000 lights blinds mine enemies and tears their flanks asunder. The seven fates of evil, and at the end of the broken path lies death and death alone.
Well, I probably died only twice, so I'm probably gonna die probably 6 times, maybe 7. And another after.
Misfortune hangs heavy on the head once high. Such is poor cover. Now you can show me more. Its judgment swift and
Oh hell, yep. Yes.
to live by the sword is to die by the sword. There is time enough for regret in the flames of hell. Holy is the blade that severs the villain's head. Endless is the path that leads me from hell.
Oh hell. Oh hell. I'm dead for the 3rd time. Where do I hit? Or no. Yep. Come on. We got this. We're definitely not gonna. I'm definitely not gonna die for a quack. You know, I've already died 3 times. I'm gonna die definitely more than 3 times. 3rd time is not the charm. The 3rd time is not the charm for me. Thunder God, yep.
Upon my holy blade, the very world lies in balance. And now the scale is
Oh wait, oh we're back. We're back. We're back. Oh crap! Oh crap! My game's still lagging a little bit, but it's not as bad as it was when I was doing the Hildebrand quest. I don't know why it was so laggy that day. Oh crap! Oh crap!
Were you expecting a modicum of lust? Find my defenses quite impenetrable. Piteous display.
Okay, I was not paying attention.
They who dwell alone have spoken. Guilty soul.
Oh, okay. Are we gonna face Doom? Okay, good, thank God.
A moment's hesitation beckons a lifetime of pain.
We're gonna face Doom. Really?
Find my defenses quite impenetrable.
Yep, your defense is quite impenetrable indeed. Yep. Yep. It's so impenetrable. I'll pass on that. Now what the hell are we looking at here?
Is it sanctum you seek, my wayward children? Or perhaps you are come in search of power?
Power.
That which lies at your feet, that blessed bauble can grant you both. You need but will it so.
Oh my.
Now, take up your salvation and be gone. Mortal agency in matters divine shall not be suffered.
I better hurry up.
You shall rue the day you raised your eyes to the heavens.
Oh, we're starting. Yep, it's starting. Okay.
Kneel before me.
I want to look at her adventure play. I like looking at
Your very soul
adventure plays.
shall not
Adventure plays
escape
is so cool to look at. Alright. Yep, yes, yeah.
Denizens of the abyss, the ink of blackest
Yes,
night,
yeah.
I summon.
Yes, yeah. Oh, hell.
Denizens of the abyss, the ink of blackest night, I summon.
Man, that definitely would have been a one-shot, or maybe a two-shot.
Denizens of the abyss, the ink of blackest night, I summon.
Oh, shit. Oh, I'm gonna try. After I finish this shit, the Ivalice raid, I might as well be in stream. I'm gonna go grind. Go grind for my weekly 450 thing. Oh hell. Oh, I got instantly wiped out. The crystalline gowl.
Bear your steel. Sinner does the light of life before rising to the heavens in a cleansing conflagration of divine benevolence.
Alright, let's see what outfit she got. Let's see how this looks if I try it on. Wait, did I decline it by accident? I accidentally declined it by accident. Holy shit. No, distracted. Oh, hell. Oh, hell. Oh, hell. Oh, hell. Up. Oh, hell. Oh, hell. Shit. Oh, screw you. Where do I... we're just sitting ducks. So we're just sitting ducks. I could swear if you are her only hope.
Few can claim to have endured the might of my will.
Is this Ramza? This is the Ramza as in the old warrior Blight Ramza, or Ramza and Garlia?
Denizens of the abyss, from ink of blackest night, I summon.
understand how we did that either. Oh look, oh great, the HP is all the way up. I'm so happy.
Your very soul shall not escape my
Yes, yes. Someone was resting like their life depended on it. Yep, goated healers. Goated healers.
denizens of the abyss from ink of blackest night.
Is that a frog? Oh, that's a frog.
Denizens of the abyss
Hey,
from
that,
ink of
bro, why
blackest
do
night.
a lot of people don't have adventures like this? Oh hell, get away from me, get away, get away, get away, get away. Did not mean to press that, but okay. Come on. We're so close. If we lose, if we've got so far, just end up dying here. I'm gonna crash out, I swear.
I see it now. In you.
Let's go! Damn it, I'm not getting any. Fuck.
Like, Democrats are way more left. Like, social. Yeah, I'm more left. But he started.
Great.
You're talking about how people can make money by streaming.
Any streamer in particular you guys are talking about? Or?
Hassan.
What about Hassan?
I was just mentioning him as an example. In the millions, by the way. That's how rich he is. It's like a $3 million mansion somewhere.
Hurry up, Oscar.
What happened?
Become a millionaire.
No, Oscar just lets him fun.
Never imagine Oscar could buy me a house.
If you really were, then you would need to buy Oscar like an HD camera, you know, like one of those expensive microphones.
I don't think I'd ever be a famous streamer because the thing is I don't give a shit about I only stream when I want. I literally would never listen to my subscribers because I only stream when I want to stream.
Like when they get really famous, they're like, oh, I stream every Wednesday and Friday.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's why I wouldn't be famous. Yeah.
It's a job, and they stream for like 8 hours, 10 hours.
That's why I wouldn't be, because I only do this because I want to do it, and I only stream what I want to say, but I only stream when I want to. So that's I literally like
People will be chatting, telling you things, and oh, I want you to play this game, I want you to play this game.
yeah, because that's why I think if I was famous, I would, and then my subscribers wouldn't land because I would never listen to them. What? It's supposed to be fun. You only do it when you're supposed to have fun. When literally, if I became famous and it started becoming a job, I'd quit literally immediately. Because at that point, why would I do it if it's not fun?
It's all them things, and plus you're probably...
He's awake, Kupo. But is it truly him?
You're actually have the week off. They didn't have any nice glasses.
Not even her. That's why I told you
That's
you
what I
don't
was
want to
thinking.
go there.
I ordered these so I could get them in the way, but then I'm thinking...
Thank you all for coming to my
maybe
aid.
I'll find some nice ones on the one that were loose, man. No,
That's
back
where
up.
I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
Honestly, you should, because I hate it all.
Yeah.
So I was like,
Not all of them.
actually, these are fine.
Yeah.
Not this classic. But like, I wanted something colorful. I was like, do you have anything blue, red? I just really wanted something colorful. And they're like,
Oh yeah, the colorful ones.
no, but I mean, they didn't even
I know,
have
I
them.
wanted a purple.
Oh, look, it's him.
So I was like, you know what?
I saw when Sandra was looking, I was like,
I'm gonna keep the description, and then I'm gonna
You have my thanks, noble warrior of light. You have achieved what I could not.
yeah.
And you, bearer my blood and the blood of House Derai, thank you for seeing my final wish fulfilled.
Do you know how to make things bigger? You know,
My sacrifice has finally been given meaning.
depends on what it says much, but I don't like it.
No, I feel it. Not from the room, but out here, like water.
Who the hell are all those random ass people? Ricky, who the hell are these random ass people? No, my friends, let us retire to Mother Heidelind's bosom, that we may finally rest. Who the hell is that old guy in a weird brown cloak? Very well, you're the true heroes of the story. Okay.
And I suspect when he's like, with someone, the music is much higher. It's really loud, and then you kind of get the best.
They'll tell you how I have missed you, old
I
friend.
mean, I don't really care. It's just my because I can still better this thing. I'm not one of
Forgive me, Ramsey. You deserve better than what history gave you. I could have done more. I am truly sorry. Yeah, this is sad. These countless centuries that I long for the day where we might meet once again, and now that time has finally come, Heidelin beckons us both.
shots they mentioned.
That's beautiful. But they were there, Herdy. Clear as day, the hero Ramza and good King Deltia. Why would I lie about something like that, Koopa? My question is, why wouldn't you? So after what we've all been through in the past few days, I might be willing to give you the benefit of the doubt. This time, Koopa, alright.
And the first thing you did is
Zooey, it is almost sad to see our quest come to an end. Though we have given the land scholars much to consider, Charlene will have to open a school of Ivalice and studies. Are we to keep up? Despite what Lady Fran says, I had no doubt that you would come through in the end. It has been an honor, Zooey. I only wish Bagamon were here with us to celebrate this day.
fuck you, bitch.
I owe you an apology, Zooey. I was wrong to doubt you. Whether it be in a council room or in the field of battle, you have proven yourself more than worthy of the many praises of bards sing. I am glad to have counted you an ally, for I would not wish you upon even my worst enemy.
I'm never gonna forget the one time I will wake up.
You rescued my brother, for that I shall ever be indebted to you. You will be in my heart always, Zooey. Well, alright then. And here we are, Zooey. I cannot thank you enough for all you have done for my family, and that is before you saved me from the High Seraph. You're alive. Oh, but of course you are. You'd think that after this many triumphs, one might grow tired of saving the world. Consider us all fortunate that you have not. Ha 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 ha.
They have a tiny bit or a tiny bit, it's fine. They generally have no citrus fruits. They're the citrus chemicals besides citrus fruits are toxic.
I'm so sorry, Ramza. Alma. I convinced myself my research was the most important thing in my life, all the while you two are standing before me. Can you find it in your hearts to forgive your father? It is alright. We are still here, are we not? And we triumphed. We proved our theory true. Ivalice existed, Ramza existed, and Oran Durai was not a heretic, but a hero. Now all that remains is to tell the world. No, my son, we needn't burden ourselves further. But Father, we cannot allow our ancestors' name to remain. We will not, yet simply not in the manner you think. I shall be adding a final act to the Zodiac Brave story, telling of how Ramza, the forgotten hero, and his chronicler, Oran Durai, smote the Angel of Blood and sacrificed and saved Ivalice from an age of darkness, before quietly embarking on a final journey that will take them far beyond the horizon. And of course, I shall not leave out those nameless heroes who fought alongside Ramza, without whom the young noble would have surely perished. Is that truly what you want, Father, for the story to end? It will only end on the stage, my dear, and live on in the hearts of the crowd. King Deltia and Oran envisioned the Virgo as a beacon which would lead future generations to the truth about the founding of their kingdom. They are right, and just as the pendants guided us, now we shall guide the masses through our play. What, they're not gonna just straight up tell the truth? Come on! They should have just straight up told the truth, straight up. And now you see, my son. I would offer you my thanks again, Zooey, but thanks are not nearly enough to express my gratitude for all you have given us. And perhaps after I complete the Zodiac Brave story, I shall pen a tale about the legendary warrior Vlad and his adventures across the 3 great continents. Then you have your work cut out for you, my friend. Zooey has had enough battles under his belt to fill at least 3 tombs, if not 4. Would you stop doing that, Sid? And his tale is far from over, isn't it? Oh. Damn, how did they get it? Alright, this is our final dress rehearsal for the night. Make it count positions, everyone. Damn, they got costumes that look exactly like the... Damn! Yes, Principal. Lights, music. There will be no more mistakes from you two, am I clear? Mother crystal clear, Koopa.
Back to that garbage. Or I think it was
They're going to perform the new final act.
where you took it how instead of that
Begin.
wouldn't that be nice? Like if we didn't have to worry about money in the future.
We would do the church as branded as heretics. No home awaits us in Ivalice. Holy shit.
Oh, there's
That's not how the story went. Ramza died. That's not how the story ended, my guy, but okay. Make a new family, alright? I don't think I'm trying to. That was beautiful. Yeah, if only they had voice lines. If only they had voice lines. Bravo, bravo. You both were wonderful. It was beautiful. I'm inclined to agree with Lady Merlura's sentiments, but there's always room for improvement. Back to your position, everyone. Again from the top. Again, I've had enough of this. I was promised a starring role, Koopa. It is in my contract. Oh, hush, brother. Before Genomus has us back to polishing boot buckles again. Meanwhile, in the Clockwork Sea gold. Let's see. Well, Ricky, who the hell is this guy? Noah Van Gabrandt? Oh, did they ever mention him again after this, or? What's Bajna about? Yeah, but what's the story for that? Well. Oh, what's this character in Final Fantasy XII? Sounds familiar. What's the name of the main character in Final Fantasy XII? Is it? Oh, alright. Nice names. So further research will be required to reach a positive conclusion. But preliminary tests show that the technology utilized here bears striking similarities to our own. Goofy eye helmet. Excellent, excellent. Let the Eorzeans play with their baubles. True power lies within these very walls. It appears our ancestors were as cunning as they were ruthless. Who the hell is this guy? A weapon popping up to carve a gateway to the land's very core. His radiance will be eager to test this Tartarus, wouldn't you all agree? I hope the new act was to your liking. It may still change, seeing as we have yet to finish our rehearsals, but I believe Father has another masterpiece on his hands. I've always admired my father, but never more than I do now. I finally have come to understand why it was so important for him. Mother... Damn! Yapatron yapping. Okay... Mother, abandon not your wayward children of Ivalice, but deliver us from our sins that we might know salvation. Wait, let me take a picture of her doing the prayer thing. Let me see. Thriller. I owe you an apology, Zula. I was wrong to doubt you. Oh, I read that part. Wait, did you say Lady Tataru? Well, I think I should start with something in Lower Lanoskia. Alright. Wait, why? Let me. If a common one here, he'd smile and stab us both in the back. You'd probably fall on your face. I missed the captain. Maybe you will say that. Maybe you will say the same. This is nearly rogue on my cheeks. Nothing while you up there secretly together. Okay, I guess we dip now.
Eventually, the plan is to buy another one. And I have to
Let's see. Well, wasn't that an adventure, Zooey? It is sad to think we must soon part ways with all that we've been through these past few moons. Satisfied with the city's unwillingness to turn him over to the Garleans, Geonomus has decided to purchase a permanent berth above Kugane for the Prima Vista. Supposedly, he has already received petitions from hundreds of Geico and Geni to join the company. And there is a matter of my assignment. What happened? Yeah. How did do they own Netflix too or no? Or? And then what if somebody has a copy of it though?
Why does that name come from?
And I already gave you a little confession. Paramount is the most people of streaming services, but I'm keeping it around for now because you just that was for
that
you.
for HBO Max?
For HBO.
What are they gonna do if Trump just dies though? What do you think they're gonna do during the midterms? I'm just worried what's gonna happen during the freaking midterms. Looking at polls. Yeah, they're looking at polls recently. I know it doesn't really matter, but it's looking the Democrats might win the House. Yeah. Apparently the Trump has gone so unpopular, people are even saying that Democrats might also win the Senate too, even though that's a long shot. At the very least, things might just go back to the status quo before Trump. I know, but that's saying that's probably where it might go back to, even though it's not great either. No. Apparently Kentucky has a Democrat for governor, apparently. I'm confused. What's with Republicans electing Democrats? That's confusing. Like, red states have Democratic governors, while some blue states have Republican, and that doesn't make sense. And there's the matter of my assignment. You'll be delighted to learn that I am almost finished. expect one to write an expose when off battling forces of evil from beyond the void. Don't you worry though, a few more weeks and I'll have a draft, alright? An outlet. Until then, I'll stay in Kugane a while longer. At the Raven's expense, of course. Farewell.
Oh, we should watch it again.
My power, my pleasure, my pain. Alright. What? Yeah, sure. Alright. Let's see. There's few so low to take their rest. The adventurers without a quest, foreshorn of work to give them worth. They soon become a source of mirth. I see I struck a chord with you, my friend. My colleagues tell me that if one in this land ever needs an item fetched, that you are the man to speak. I find this philanthropic compulsion fascinating, and so, in the interest of research into my next play, let's say I seek to put said compulsion to the test, assuming you are a game, of course. Bring me a bottle of wine, not just anyone. Make it roasting to make it a Eorzean. I've had my fill of the bitter blends offered here in the East. Where to start? Oh, if only there were some port where thirsty Eorzeans went for their wine. You should be speaking with its foremost blind love of winter, not here with me. Cunt, bro.
Why did you do that?
I didn't think I would scare her. I was gonna do the Andy, I'm so sorry. Thank you.
Oh my. Hail to the Queen. I haven't been here in a hot minute. Some soy and spice. Sprinkle with the subtle soup tone of the steppe. You have traveled far, my friend. What is it you seek here in Wineport? A rose-themed wine. You would be hard-pressed to find a wine that did not display some hint of rose, so we can assume that your client was not referring to a desired bouquet. Perhaps a name or label or a bottle. Yes, it's new recall a certain vintage rose, certain crystal bottle, a single rose on the label. Alas, I have nothing as rare amongst my personal stock. As for who might, well, there's always Brightglen, I suppose. Yep. Only an uncultured fool would select a wine based solely on its bottle. As it happens, however, said fool would be undeservingly rewarded with one of Hildebrand's best wines, ready to select a vintage Southern John. Not that your client would have the palate to properly appreciate its depth and complexity, but let us dispense the pretense. You are the fool in question. Do not bother deny it. A fool who has aimed too high. One of your standing could live 1,000 lifetimes and still not amass the wealth required to purchase even an empty bottle. Oh. Price is no object, is it? Even if I believed you, and I do not, I have appreciation to uptold as a vinter and vinter-culturist. Were my clients to learn I was peddling a choice of my collection to the likes of you, they would never do business with me again. Alright, just see to the back of you. I shall do you the kindness of directing your steps onto one who might take pity on your plight. Assuming he does not find amusement in it. Master Gegrunju of Costa del Sol, but do not tell him I sent you. Cunt, bro. Oh yes, I remember when I was doing the Hildebrand quest there. Zooey, it is always a pleasure, and I do mean that. My ladies informed me you come inquiring after a bottle of... But I told them they must be mistaken. Not even you would be foolish enough to think you could. Oh, are you so sorry? Zooey, you do realize one could purchase an entire estate in mist for the price of a single bottle, or 5 estates for the price of 5 bottles, which happens to be the number of bottles which I have in my collection. Now, I am not an unreasonable man. Let none say the venerable Gegaruju does not value a friendship as deep as the one you and I have forged. So, in my boundless generosity, I offer you the opportunity for a trade. A bottle of vintage for a mere magam of fine Damascus. Never heard of this stuff, and I thought I was talking to a fellow connoisseur. I pitied the poor vendor back in Wineport who will have to educate you. Until then, my friend, the offer stands. And now Damascus, I might interest you in an aged Laminsian red instead. Oh no, I thought not. Wow. Then you have your work cut out for you. There was a time Damascus was fairly easy to procure, even here in Vildebrand, but that was before the Empire raised the better part of the kingdom, vineyards and all. If there are any surviving bottles, it will be those that were exported before the Imperial invasion. Over 30 summers past, though I've not encountered any in a decade or more, either at auction or in private hands. Collectors are covetous creatures. If one were to somehow acquire a bottle, there's little chance they would willingly part with such a treasure, which leaves only those brought over by the few Damascan refugees who fled to Eorzea. Can't sleep. They won't let me. The midgets won't let me. They buzz and they scream. They scream as they burn, but I just stand there and listen to their screams and they're buzzing. Why won't it go away? Why won't it go away? Will someone please make it go away? Jesus. Oh, okay, so he's having PTSD. Soothe. Alright, emotes. Let's see here. Soothe. You, I know you were here before. You sent away the midgets. They came back, though. They always come back. They mock me. Tell me I can never go home. I just want to go home. I cannot stand it here anymore. Holy shit, this is our comfort. Wine. My wife loved wine. We would drink a glass of Ivalice every night before sunset. She would always keep the cork. I always thought that odd. What good is a cork? Toss it in the midden heap along with the bottle, I'd say. But she... Holy shit. How is Drath? Do up your visit, do not disappoint the poor soul. So you have brought me an empty bottle. Ah, but what is this? The cork remains in place. That is most fortunate. If an adequate seal is made, there may still be traces of wine within, may I? Imagine it just piss or something. Flamboyant yet elegant, a thought-provoking blend of cucuroo, beans, and cinnamon, with just a hint of is that rosemary, a veritable kaleidoscope of both opulence and refinement. Long has it been since I encountered a bouquet of such complexity, yet I recall as if it were yesterday. Without question, this bottle once had a Damascus Limonde red by the name of Valens. To think I would have the opportunity to experience it again after so many summers. But I suspect Master Kikuchi will not be satisfied with a sniff as I. No, with one without scruples might see the empty bottle as a basis for a ruse. One's man's ruse is another man's... What the hell? Where the hell did that guy come from? Over the years, I've had numerous dealings with the Lord of Costa del Sol, and while he has many things, an expert on wines is not one of them. Not that it wouldn't matter if he were. Men of his standing invariably find more joy in boasting of their acquisitions than in consuming them. In all likelihood, Master Kikuchi will never open the bottle right, and rendering the presence of its contents practically irrelevant. But where are my manners? These forays back to Western climes always bring out the barbarian in me. It is a pleasure, Zui. Lest you underrate my presence here, my employers see promise in the Hingan wine trade, and desire the establishment of a viable route to its east and west, and I am come to see their plan to fruition. But returning to your dilemma, I believe that I may be of assistance. I just so happen to have on my person several samples of Hingan wine made with grapes similar to those once found in Damascus. For a close acquaintance, I'll be more than willing to part with one that he might fill his empty vessel. But that would be unjust. A maker of wine, I cannot allow it. Master Kikuchi has cozened more of his clients than he can count. How do you think the man has amassed his fortune? By playing fair? Without the world were thus. But I'm here to tell you it is not. So I decided then we shall employ deceit as our morally justified means to a happy end. Wait, this is a fool's errand. Then let us be glad our quarry is a fool himself. Now, if you will excuse me, I must go and tell the gentle citizens of Wimper where they should be drinking Hingan or whatever. I saw nothing. Nothing at all. Literally saw nothing because you're blind. By the gods, you actually found a bottle of the mascot. Ooh, we must uncork it right away. Yes, a lush bouquet. Dingo, coupled with earth energies. And so forth. In short, the very epitome of a Damascus red. Yes, you've outdone yourself this time, Zoo. Yep. And I promise to the promised ladies, the bottles of blah blah blah, if you please. Take whichever you fancy, except for the one with the rose. That is my favorite, or whichever you fancy. What the hell is this? Oh. Okay, airship landing. They say a rose is a rose is a rose. So tell me, Venture, is that a rose in your pocket, or do you simply hear it for small talk? What? Just serve me. Yes. It's 2, I guess. A bottle of vintage, blah blah blah. You never cease to amaze. But what is most amazing, your impeccable sense of timing. Today marks the 12th anniversary of the day I met my dear wife. And if there was one thing she loved more than wine, it was roses. Would that she were here too. Oh, his wife died. Is he lying? But I guess my wife is very much alive, in fact. Oh my god. She's been here with us all along, darling. Would you care to join us? Oh my god, really? God only knows what their children will look like. Better me, how thoughtful, but did you forget the most important gift of all? Of course not. Bacon bread, the perfect companion to a perfect wine for my perfect companion. Oh darn, I think this might be our best anniversary yet. That lucky son of a bitch. How did he transform so quickly back like this? That played better than I imagined. I suppose I have you to thank, adventurer, though it was the bacon bread that sealed the deal. In bad taste. What's really amazing about it, before leaving Garlemald, I was worried about the Outlands vintages would not agree with my palate, but oh how I was wrong. Not only was the rose one of the best I've had during my time here, it is one of the best I've had, well ever. I simply had to have more, so... I went and purchased an entire crate of this stuff. What? Bruh. And I gave him quite a deal, I might add, which is not easy, seeing as there is a demand for bottles of blah throughout the 3 great continents. I sure reserve my judgment to the severity of Hancock's deal, but even were the price double, would have been more than worth it. Fortunately, I recently sold an entire collection of my work, so a little playhouse on Kogandori. I believe they call themselves DC Continent, and scored myself a titty profit. Okay. The price of a single bottle more than a house in the mist is more than a birdhouse, I suppose. Oh, you were serious? Well, then I can inform you that is most definitely not the case. Even during shortages, I never had to ask for more than, say, 20 or 30,000 gil a bottle. 40 if the bottle...
They did? Oscar.
Where is it? Where's my plate? Oh, that? Okay. Oh, then I can inform you that is... Okay. You say Master Gertrude provided you with this misinformation, did he?
Ricky, aren't you gonna disconnect your phone?
Well, why the conniving devil were you? Well played, Elytra thought about you. I mean, that is terrible. What a terrible thing for him to do. Wait, was that Damascus line? We procured Master Gertrude some moons ago in exchange for one of his bottles of blah blah blah? Do I want to know about this, Hancock? Probably not, but I shall enlighten you anyway. It sounds like you and Hancock made quite the cutting devil, Zooey. Still, I do feel somewhat responsible for this whole mess. As an apology, might I offer you a bottle of vintage blah blah blah. No, of course, Adhem. Then what would you say to a bottle of Damascus? You can exchange it with the bottle you gave this Master Geruj and absolve yourself of all wrongdoing and whatnot. Now you are probably wondering where will I find a bottle of genuine Damascus red, considering the hells you have to go to simply find an empty bottle. Well, that might defend is when Hancock comes in. My distrustful friend. I do. Oh yes, I do, and I just happen to have a bottle of Damascus in one of my purse in this very moment. 3, in fact. That's cat. And why do I carry the bottles of the rarest wine and Ultra in my purse? You know, I am not at liberty to say. If you must know, I acquired them from one of my acquaintances in Rabanastre. But alright, I purchased them from Lady Fran. Is this what I think it is? Enough Damascus to keep Banga happy for a long, long time. Amongst the warrior summoners, there was a Vera like Lady Fran. When word came the Guardians were approaching, she ordered the entirety of the royal palace's cellars delivered here where they'd be safe from the Empire. Seeing as the situation with the palace is what it is, I don't believe anyone would mind Lente's tear using the wine to say fill their instances coffers. So what is your offer? If this many bottles were to make it to the market, the price would fall like a purple from an oak. I would be ruined. And here that they said you were a shrewd one. Now, if it were I to acquire this much, I reckon I would only reach a few bottles at a time to ensure what you call it, maximum profits. You know, there's no need to be rude to our guest. You told me before that the East Honor Trading Company could not provide the Damascus resistance with aid, as it would not be good for business, so I'll offer you something that will. Do you accept? And not that I transpired anything like that, mind you, ahem. So, would you care to purchase a bottle? I just suggest. Now take a bottle and consider it my ahem, and consider it the last you'll get from me. Or take 2 bottles? All 3? Enough, Zooey. Poor Hancock looks as if he's lost his mistress to a mortal. These 3 bottles is more than fair to see your wounded honor restored. Think of it this way, Zoo. If you hadn't saved the word from Ultima's Bane, the High Self would most definitely have destroyed all that wine in the monastery simply out of spite. Meaning you're entitled to at least those 3. And so, if you so desire, you can take one of those bottles back to Coastal del Sol and set things right. Though something tells me Master Guruji wouldn't take kindly to you waltzing into his manor and demanding he'd seen Ivalice for no apparent reason. Perhaps you might enlist the aid of the inventor from Wineport. What was his name again? Blah blah. Shamani Lomani. Wait, did you say you have in your possession a bottle of genuine Damascus red by the toll? Wherever did you find it? Amazing. Simply amazing. And it is safe to assume you are here to right a past wrong. One involving a fancy bottle full of falsehoods and fabrications. Well, I am more than willing to help you sort out this sort of mess. If I had said something back when I learned you'd be trading bottles of Valence for mere blah blah blah, none of us would be in this position in the first place. I shall accompany you to Master Guruji's seaside manor and explain to the man that the bottle you gave him had not been stored properly, that we have come to exchange it with one that has. He is certain to believe the claim from me, his most trusted supplier. Spoiled, I was shocked to hear that such a careless mistake was made on your watch. My deepest apologies, Master Gegaruju. I was not made aware of the error until recently. I've since been seeking to procure a replacement, the one I come bearing today. Would you care to partake in its aroma? I find you will recognize hints of Guru cinnamon, and if you hold the goblet at just the right angle, freshly cut rosemary. A veritable Callan sculpt of both opulence and refinement, if I do say so. Without question, this bottle most certainly contains none other than Damascus Valence. It's decided that a vintage Limonde. Accept your apology and we'll allow the exchange. You two fetch me the bottle now. Why are they staring at him like that? Damn, they just dead-ass stared at him for money. Again, my apology, Master Kikurujo. I shall endeavor to prevent any similar oversights in the future. You have my word. Yes, if I ask, what exactly are your plans for that bottle? This why I dispose of it, of course. It's far too foul to even flavor a stew. Then you wouldn't mind if I kept it, would you? Kept it, but why? Why do you think? There is coin to be made. A little wax about the top, but I can convince my fool colleagues back in Old Dot that this is an authentic suited bottle of Damascus red, and once the bidding ends, I'll have enough for another wing to my manor here. Master Gojo, normally presenting someone with the bottle of wine understood to be inferior quality, that way there would be, I can never allow such a thing. Never, never. What's one little bottle? I'll even give you a cut of the profit, a small cut. I said never. I said, And now look at young ladies, hurry and collect those pieces. I have some animal glue in the bungalow. Holy shit! And good day to you too. And those two cat girls are freaking smart to be bleeding that guy dry. And also Lorenzo, I suppose. The important thing is that we exchange the bottles. Now, as to how this is all going to affect my future dealing with Master Gagaruju, you let me worry about that. What's this, a second bottle of Le Monde? For me, you know I cannot accept such a gift. There are literally thousands more where this came from. Well, if that is the case, I suppose I can. Oh, you piece of shit. Thanking you again for a wonderful gift. As a distributor of fine wines, rarely am I allowed the luxury of partaking in my own supply, so I'll enjoy this exception. Perhaps I'll even allow old Vicar a glass, half a glass. Here's to hoping it will inspire his winery to even greater heights. Is that another bottle? I see they're sticking from a cork and a God. Those things truly are bottomless, aren't they? Well, as happy as to be to take it off your hands, I believe there's far more deserving than I. You'll find poor Dress where he always is. Oh my God, that mother, I swear, Hancock, that conniving little shit. I hate it. Where is that thing going? It just disappeared. Okay. Why have you come back? There's nothing for you here. There's nothing for any of us. The bottle, where did you? The scent. Home. I'm sorry. I don't deserve this. 'Twas my wife who always saved the corks. Do you think she'd forgive me if I told her I wasn't coming back? With my brother in arms, do they allow me this respite? Maybe this time I ask them, they'll all be here soon, just like they are every night. But tonight I'll have brought them something. Thank you, friend. Thank you. Man, that is depressing. You're back, and far quicker than last time. Everything off with a nary a hitch then, I presume. This is truly wonderful to hear. And I'm not simply saying that because there's been this nagging in my guts that's followed me since I asked you to fetch me some wine that fateful day. Please accept this as a token of my gratitude. I've been told you drink collect them as well. Okay. I run, you give chase. I am heart, and you the something, but this heart has laid. Ozzy, coming in the lead. Okay, we are gonna Nordvan. Alright. Alright, I already thought of a name for the stream I'm gonna give. Alright, let's put a pause and alright. Whoever's watching the stream right now in the future, I hope you guys enjoyed, and as always, bye-bye and stay awesome. I'm gonna go